If a doctor intentionally causes you harm in New York, did you know that his insurance company likely will not provide coverage? You want to know why? Come join me as I share with you this great information. Hi, I'm Gerry Oginski. I'm a New York medical malpractice and personal injury trial lawyer practicing law in the state of New York. Every doctor in New York is required to carry medical malpractice insurance, and they do that for the key reason that if a patient suffers harm as a result of a doctor's carelessness, now they have the ability to get compensated by the doctor's insurance company. Now, here's something very interesting. The insurance is only applicable if this was a result of an accident, of carelessness, where the doctor violated the basic standards of medical care and now the patient suffered harm as a result of that carelessness. However, if the doctor did something willful, if the doctor intentionally caused the patient harm, now all of a sudden the insurance company is going to put their hands up and say, hey, wait a second, you violated the terms of our insurance contract. Therefore, we are going to deny coverage for you. So now, if the injured victim comes and sues you, they are going to have to sue you personally for your own personal assets, and there will be no insurance coverage whatsoever. And that will happen infrequently where a doctor intends to cause harm or does some type of criminal activity which now causes a patient harm. So if you suffer significant injury as a result of a doctor's intentional act, not only could it be criminal, but his insurance company is going to deny coverage that's known as disclaiming coverage and put their hands up and say, hey, don't come after us. This doctor has no insurance and we are not obligated to provide him a defense. We are not obligated to pay for any judgment that now you are able to obtain. So now the doctor is going to be bare, and if you obtain a judgment, if you go to trial and get a verdict against the doctor, now you're going to have to try and get that money from the doctor's own personal assets. So why do I share this great information? I share it with you just to give you an insight and an understanding to what goes on in the litigation process when a doctor does something intentionally and now his insurance company turns around and says, hey, we are disclaiming coverage for you. You know, I realize you have questions or concerns about your own particular matter. Well, if your matter happened here in New York and you do have legal questions, what I encourage you to do is pick up the phone and call me. I can answer your legal questions. This is something I do every single day and I'd love to talk to you. You can reach me at 516-487-8207 or by email at Gerry, Gerry, at oginski-law.com. That's it for today's quick video. I'm Gerry Oginski. Have a wonderful day.